Hi, welcome to the Ann and Ashley Show. I am Ann.
And I'm Ashley.
And today we're going to be talking about some snack ideas. But before we get into today's episode, please like and subscribe to our series of shows here. And if you're on YouTube, you can press the little notification button so you're sure to never miss an episode. So, snack options. There are a lot of things that are out there, but what do we look for in healthy snack options, and what are some ideas for people?
So these are some ideas we put together of what we personally will consume for snacks. But some things on these labels in particular are non-GMO, gluten-free, superfoods. There's going to be labels that are pretty small so we can pronounce or we know what's in the label. And then, whoop! And we also like a mix of crunchy and salty and flavorful depending on the day.
Obviously there's some chip options here. Again, she mentioned organic and non-GMO. So anytime you're eating a chip, obviously it's made with grains, and so grains are typically sprayed with the pesticide. So organic and non-GMO options are best, especially if you are eating corn or chips that have some soy in it or made with soy oils. Those are highly sprayed with pesticides, so you want to make sure those are organic. This is actually a grain-free chip. So this is made with cassava flour. So cassava is a root vegetable, so these are actually grain-free. So this is great for a lot of people who maybe have autoimmune issues. Sometimes grains can trigger autoimmune responses. So these are really awesome. Obviously with maybe some guacamole, that would be excellent, or some salsa. These are gluten-free. These are from Aldi. This is the Aldi Live G-Free brand. So gluten-free, again, it's a chip. This has some brown rice flour, and I don't think, there is some corn in there, but it's dairy-free, gluten-free, nut-free, soy-free, and wheat-free. So that's a great option. And then these are really good. They're Veggie Crisps. So rice peas, and black beans. And again, these are non-GMO Project Verified and simple ingredients. You know, you can read everything on the label, which is really important because you want to make sure you're not eating just a bunch of different chemicals that your body has to filter out and process. So simple ingredients, and then you can get creative. So that kind of satisfies a crunchy, salty craving. This is crunchy as well, but it's sweet. These are apple chips, and the ingredient is apples.
Organic apples.
Organic apples, nothing else. And they're sweet and crunchy. I like those. You didn't really care for those.
I don't really like dried fruit in general. Yeah. I like normal fruit.
Yes, but they are good. Yeah. And they kind of, if you're craving something sweet. So those are a good option.
These Superfood veggie cakes are a really easy option, and they come in so many different types of flavors. I think there's like seasonal ones, like a cranberry, orange one was just out, and then there's a spinach and egg white. And the veggie one is like you're serving of vegetables in one cake bite, and it's great for like appetizers or a breakfast. You can mix it with maybe your eggs. So that's a great way to consume it, or just on its own, that's good too.
Right.
There's these grain-free granola bars, which have almonds, pecans, maple syrup, honey, coconut, pumpkin seeds, cinnamon, sea salt, and vanilla. So,
those are really good.
And yeah, they are good. These are both at Costco, and then of course these nuts are also at Costco. Clearly we've eaten these.
Yes, these are all open.
Yeah. Macadamia nuts and then cashews, which the ingredients is literally just the nuts and sea salt for these options. So
and these are not roasted. So you can roast nuts yourself. I know that I have a dehydrator, so I will soak nuts and then put them in the dehydrator, which makes them crunchy without using that oil and roasting them. Sometimes when you have fats and then you're putting them at a high heat, it can kind of oxidize those fats and they can become carcinogenic. So I I don't know, I dry
If
roast.
you like roasting.
Yeah, I like, because it makes them crunchy.
You could do that with your apples too, if you want to make your own, or you could just buy the bag.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier to just buy the bag.
Yeah.
But,
so all these are great for on the go, putting in your office drawer, desk drawer, in your purse for a snack, kids on the run, in your lunch if you need some extra snacking throughout the day.
Yeah, and in the car, sometimes I leave snacks in my car, so I'm not tempted to, drive through or stop somewhere and grab something. I'll have snacks in my car. But just a lot of options that are super tasty. Yep. Most of these you can find at Costco. Costco's got great options for organic and non-GMO snacking. Aldi does too. So again, this is the Live G-Free brand, but they have another brand, which is their brand Simply Nature, I believe it is, which is organic, and most of the time you can find gluten-free options as well. But Aldi has a lot of good options. And I think the rest of this is from Costco as well. I know Target has these.
Yeah, in a smaller version.
Obviously,
in a smaller version. Supersized.
Yeah. But these, there's muffins too. So these are kind of superfood veggie cakes. There's egg options, and then there's also muffin options. So there's a chocolate.
The zucchini.
Yeah, with zucchini in there. So there's chocolate chip banana zucchini muffins, the orange cranberry muffins, which are seasonal.
Yes.
And so just great. You pop them in the microwave for literally...
Or a toaster oven.
Or a toaster oven. Yeah, that's what we use here at work.
Yes. If you have access to it.
Yeah. But otherwise, I know 35 seconds in the microwave and literally you have just a nice snack. So,
yes, they're great.
Just some options.
Yeah. Well, if you have any other nutritional questions, feel free to contact one of us here at the clinic regarding nutrition, genetics, or just if you want to say hi to us.
Yeah, and just to help you guys, helping, I know it can be overwhelming with food choices and looking at nutrition labels and where to go and what to eat, especially if you're one of our patients here and we've put you on more of a restricted diet. A lot of times people have questions. Well, I don't know. Is this on my list? Is this not on my list? So let us know if you're struggling and we can help you.
Thank you for watching.
Have a good day.